Hello Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I am showing you this fabulous Eclipse card, and you can see those fabulous little letters of U really popping forward for that amazing greeting, which I love that greeting. It is from my favorite stamp set right now, which is the Picture Perfect birthday stamp set, which is this one here, and it's this greeting down here, and I just omitted the U on the bottom because I have this fabulous giant U here peeking out in the same designer series paper. So for this technique, what I did was I popped it up with my alphabet letters and then added some layers underneath. So let's just set this aside right here. So I started with a Whisper white card base, and then I took some of that fabulous designer series paper that you can get for free, which is even more amazing, and it's from the Sale-A-Bration brochure, and you can see it's got the stripes on the back, and then it's got that awesome star pattern with Bermuda Bay. And then using the large letter framelits, I spelled U here at the bottom. And I actually used some Post-it note tape to hold the letters together just so it was easier and I didn't have to arrange them every single time. So I went ahead and die cut out those letters. So let's pop those out here. And then you can see how you have that fabulous U. Now we want to pop out all of these pieces as well because we will be using these to create that seamless look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually adhere this to my card base, and I just use some regular snail adhesive for that, kind of getting in the grooves just a little bit just to make sure there's nothing flopping up or anything like that. And then center that down. This piece measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. So now we have that fabulous U, but then we can't forget that we also need to make sure that our center of the U is in there. So I'm going to add adhesive to the center. I'm going to take one of my solid Bermuda Bay and I'm going to set it in there just as a guide. And then oh, I think it goes this way. Well, I'm not really sure which way it goes. Maybe I should set in the original one. Okay, so here's this one, and it looks like it goes like this, just because we want all of our patterns to match up so perfectly. Okay, so now that our center of our O is in there, then I can pull back out the pattern piece. So then I just took some regular cardstock of Bermuda Bay, and I die cut out this U 3 more times. Now whenever I first started to do this, I thought, oh, surely it'll be like 5 times that I'll need, but really 3 times is pretty good. I found it to be plenty and didn't need to go any more. So here I just added this down and die cut all the images 3 more times, which you could totally use this on another card and it would be super fabulous. So here I have all of my pieces, and now I'm just going to take the fine tip glue pen and I'm going to puzzle piece them all in on top of each other. So there's going to be 3 Y's, 3 zeros, or O's I guess, and 3 U's. So you just need to add just a little bit of the glue because you don't want it to like squeeze out and have like little gushy pieces all over. So I'm just gonna add just a small little sampling of it. And then just puzzle piece in that Y, the O, and the U. So there you have that amazing Eclipse technique using the large letter framelets. So of course for the greeting, I just have a little rectangle of Whisper White, and the way I got the greeting without using the U on the bottom is I just used my marker. So I just colored the greeting with my Bermuda Bay marker, and then I omitted that U. So I didn't actually color all the way down to that U, making sure that I got everything else though. And then if you think you spent too long doing it, you can always huff on it a little bit and then stamp it down onto your greeting. Oh, and then each one's gonna come out a little bit thicker. That one I really got a lot of ink on. So then I just layered that onto a piece of Pool Party and added that with some dimensionals to keep the fabulous little texture to my project. And you guys all know how much I love dimensionals. And then I added a little bit of baker's twine to the top just for a little extra flair and texture. So that is how I did this fabulous eclipse technique using the large letter framelets and using that fabulous designer series paper for Sale-A-Bration. Don't forget that March 31st is the last day that you can earn goodies with Sale-A-Bration. So be sure to check that out and stock up on everything that you want before the end of March. I'll leave a link down below showcasing all of the goodies that you can pick through for your freebie item at the $50 level and the $100 level. Of course, I'll be posting pictures of these on my blog, laurastamppad.com, so you can check that out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new by clicking over here, and check out some of my other video tutorials by clicking over here. I'll see you guys all next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.